The pleasure paradox. Do smokers really enjoy it? Smoking. It's a habit that affects millions worldwide, cutting across age, gender, and culture. But do smokers really enjoy it? It's a question with a complex answer, one that delves deep into both the mind and body. Some might say yes, citing the feeling of relaxation and stress relief, the momentary escape from daily pressures. Others might disagree, pointing to the coughing, the smell, and the long-term health consequences that overshadow any short-term pleasure. In this exploration, we delve into the truth behind smoking, examining both sides of the coin. We will uncover the psychological and physiological factors at play, understanding the addiction and the fleeting moments of joy. By understanding these forces, we can shed light on the paradoxical relationship between smokers and their cigarettes, a bond that is both comforting and destructive. Join me as we navigate this intriguing landscape, exploring the reasons behind this widespread habit. We will hear from ex-smokers and health experts alike, gaining insights from those who have lived through the experience and those who study its impacts. Ultimately, we aim to provide clarity on this complex issue, offering a balanced perspective. Let's begin. The mind's grip. Unraveling the psychology of smoking. Smoking is more than just a physical addiction. It's a complex interplay of mental and emotional factors. It's a deeply ingrained psychological habit that often starts in adolescence. The act of smoking often becomes intertwined with daily routines, making it a part of one's lifestyle. For many, a coffee break isn't complete without a cigarette, creating a ritualistic bond. Social gatherings frequently revolve around smoke breaks, reinforcing the habit through social interactions. Nicotine, a stimulant in cigarettes, triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter. This chemical is responsible for feelings of pleasure and reward, creating a sense of euphoria. Over time, the brain associates smoking with these positive sensations, reinforcing the behavior. This creates a powerful psychological craving that is hard to ignore. This mental connection makes quitting incredibly challenging, as the brain constantly seeks that dopamine hit. Breaking the cycle requires more than just willpower. It demands a comprehensive approach. It demands understanding and addressing the underlying psychological triggers that drive the addiction. We must delve deeper into the science of addiction to fully grasp its hold on the mind and develop effective strategies for overcoming it. Nicotine's hold, a chemical love story. Nicotine is a powerful drug. It's highly addictive. When inhaled, it enters the bloodstream and reaches the brain within seconds. The brain then releases dopamine, creating a feeling of pleasure. This sensation is short-lived. As nicotine levels drop, the brain craves more. This cycle of craving and satisfaction creates physical dependence. The body becomes accustomed to a certain level of nicotine. Withdrawal symptoms, such as anxiety and irritability, occur when these levels drop. This physical dependence makes quitting smoking a daunting task. Understanding the chemical processes involved is crucial. It allows us to appreciate the challenges smokers face. We must now turn our attention to the human experiences behind these statistics. Voices from both sides, ex-smokers and health professionals, speak. The debate on smoking is often polarized, but real stories humanize the issue. Ex-smokers offer invaluable insights into the addictive cycle. They speak of the initial allure, the gradual entrapment, and the arduous journey of quitting. Health professionals provide a scientific perspective. They outline the detrimental effects of smoking on the body. Their warnings are stark reminders of the high cost of this habit. These diverse voices paint a comprehensive picture of smoking. They highlight the complex interplay of psychological and physiological factors. By listening to these stories, we gain a deeper understanding of this global epidemic. It's time to confront the harsh realities associated with smoking. The high cost of pleasure. Health risks of smoking. The pleasure derived from smoking comes at a steep price. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals. These toxins wreak havoc on the body, damaging organs and increasing the risk of various diseases. Lung cancer, heart disease, stroke, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, are just a few of the devastating consequences. Smoking also affects fertility, dental health, and skin elasticity. The health risks extend beyond the smoker. Secondhand smoke poses serious threats to children and non-smokers. It increases their risk of developing respiratory infections, asthma, and ear infections. The evidence is irrefutable. Smoking is undeniably detrimental to human health. Breaking free. Navigating the path to a smoke-free life. Quitting smoking is a challenging but achievable feat. The first step is acknowledging the problem and making the conscious decision to quit. There are various resources available to help smokers on their journey. Nicotine replacement therapy, or NRT, provides a controlled dose of nicotine, reducing withdrawal symptoms. Prescription medications can also aid in managing cravings. Behavioral therapies offer coping mechanisms and strategies for dealing with triggers. Support groups provide a safe and encouraging environment for smokers to connect and share their experiences. The path to a smoke-free life is not linear. There will be setbacks along the way, but with determination and the right support, quitting is possible. Finding your motivation. A personal journey to quitting. My own journey with quitting was far from easy. It was filled with moments of doubt and frustration. The first attempt was a disaster. Cravings overwhelmed me. I succumbed to temptation. I felt like a failure. However, I learned from that experience. Each setback was a lesson in disguise. I realized I needed a stronger reason to quit, something that would keep me going when things got tough. It wasn't just about my health. Though that was important, it wasn't enough. It was about setting a positive example for my children. I wanted to be there for them, fully present and healthy. That became my driving force. I tried again, this time with renewed determination. This time, I sought professional help. I knew I couldn't do it alone. I utilized nicotine patches and engaged in cognitive behavioral therapy. These tools were crucial in my journey. It was a long and arduous process. There were days when I wanted to give up, but slowly, I started to win the battle. Each small victory built my confidence. My experience taught me that quitting is not a one-size-fits-all process. Everyone's journey is unique. It's about finding what works best for you and never giving up, no matter how many times you fall. Support systems. You don't have to do it alone. Quitting smoking is not a solitary endeavor. Having a strong support system can make all the difference. Family and friends can provide encouragement and understanding during challenging times. Support groups offer a sense of community and shared experience. Knowing others are going through the same challenges can be incredibly empowering. Healthcare professionals play a vital role in providing guidance and medical intervention. They can tailor treatment plans to individual needs and offer ongoing support throughout the quitting process. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Reach out, connect, and build a network of support.